All eyes on Kamala Harris tonight during the third night of the Democratic National Convention. You saw it right here on WATE. Her team very aware there's a chance our country could see its first female vice president next year. Here's ABC's Zorine Shaw now with more.
California Senator Kamala Harris making history as the first black woman and Asian American to be nominated to a major party's presidential ticket.
When we vote, things change. When we vote, things get better. When we vote, we address the need for all people to be treated with dignity and respect in our country.
On the third night of the Democratic National Convention, the DNC highlighting black women who've introduced Harris throughout her campaign and speeches where she touched on women's rights, ending mass incarceration, and advocating for the voiceless.
We see them and we hear them and that they matter.
Former President Barack Obama, who also once shared the ticket with Joe Biden, with a searing critique of his successor.
For close to 4 years now, he has shown no interest in putting in the work. No interest in finding common ground, no interest in using the awesome power of his office to help anyone but himself and his friends. No interest in treating the presidency as anything but one more reality show that he can use to get the attention he craves.
President Trump reacting to excerpts of that speech even before it aired.
When I look at what we have, and I look at how bad he was, how ineffective a president he was so ineffective, so terrible.
Hillary Clinton, the woman who lost to Trump, urging Americans to come out this election.
If you vote by mail, request your ballot now and send it back right away. If you vote in person, do it early.
Other women making a case for the Democratic ticket at tonight's virtual convention included former Representative Gabrielle Giffords, who spent months practicing her remarks for this moment.
America needs all of us to speak out, even when you have to fight to find the words.
And Senator Elizabeth Warren